What's up, Pisces? Welcome to your October 2020 general reading. This is going to be for you Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Of course, it's not going to resonate with all of you guys, okay? So definitely check out your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus. If you're returning, what's up? Thanks for coming back. If you're new, hello. My name is Danny. All right, let's get into it. So before I get into the cards, let's just kind of break down like a quick, overview of what October is looking like. So as we discussed last month, we are smack dab in the middle of a Mars retrograde, okay? That will be going on till mid-November. So that's still happening. Along with that, we are going to be having a Mercury retrograde this month. So that's going to be hitting, I believe, on the 13th or 14th of October. I can't remember right now, but that's definitely happening this month. So be prepared for that. We are already somewhat in the shadow phase. Along with that, we've got 2 full moons and 1 new moon. So big things, okay? So first full moon is opening up the month with October 1st, full moon in Aries, which for you guys is going to be hitting your second house. Second house is all about value, possessions, monies, the things, right? It's Taurus energy. So for a lot of you guys, this might be a really good time where maybe you're getting some type of a payout. There's more of a focus on career and the stability of your life at this time, right? And maybe something that you've been working on comes to fruition at this time, or maybe this is a time where that's more of like a focus, right? Along with that, we've got the Libra new moon, which is going to be hitting your 8th house, and that's happening on the 16th of this month. Now, 8th house energy is connected to Scorpio, which is all of that death, rebirth, transformation, regeneration, sex energy, right? It's transformative, which I will say, looking at your cards that I've already pulled, which of course we're going to clarify, but looking at the cards I've already pulled, you've got some new beginnings on your hands, which is actually really, really exciting. There is an implication that you are walking away from certain things. There's also an implication that you might be thinking of some things in the past, people specifically, relationships specifically, but we'll get into that in a moment. But new beginnings for sure with the Fool card popping up here. So just want to put that out there. And then there's also going to be closing out the month on Halloween, right? The 31st is a full moon in Taurus, which again, that is the sign that is connected to value. But for you guys specifically, it's going to be hitting your 3rd house, which is like that Gemini energy of like, I think, the way that you think, the way that you communicate, all these things. So big month for you, big month for everybody. There's a lot of great transformation that I see. Let's get into these cards, okay? So you guys, with the unseen energy, what's at the bottom of the deck right now is the 6 of Cups. So some of you guys may be thinking about an ex, and that's no surprise here. We're in Libra season, and Libra season, to me, much like Cancer season, leaves a lot of people in their feels for different reasons, but the same kind of, Libra is connected to the 7th house. 7th house is all about relationships and partnerships and that sort of thing. So you might be thinking about an ex-lover at this moment. They might be on your brain, or they might even be reaching out to you, or you reaching out to them, that sort of thing. But there is definitely this sense of nostalgia that's kind of carrying the month through. Also, there's an emphasis on possibly kids, right? We've got the kids in the 6 of Cups, and then you do have a page card that's showing up here, which we'll get into too. So I think this is really just a big month of, for you guys, again, that transformation, that really looking at the things that you value, and putting certain things first, and like prioritizing your list of shit, you know what I mean? And also the way that you communicate with people. But 6 of Cups is definitely here. It's a perfect number of balance. Some of you guys, there's a big emphasis on that, okay? Now, starting out, you've got the 9 of Cups. You also have the Fool card, and then you got the Page of Swords. So see, here's that page energy, which are usually connected to children. Don't have to be, but it is more of an immature, not in the sense of you're stupid immature, but like not elevated energy, right? But pages are also messengers. So there is a chance of a message coming to you this month, right? Which we'll clarify all that. But starting out with the 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups is all about happiness, and like it's a wish fulfillment, right? It's a wish fulfillment on a minor arcana scale, but it's about being happy, independent of everybody, anybody, everything and anything. Like, this is just you being in a really good place just on your own, right? So I think that this month, the things that are going to be shown to you and provided to you are going to give you a sense of freedom that's going to make you feel really, really good. It might make you feel a lot better than you felt in the previous months, right? Ace of Fire is clarifying that, which is Ace of Wands. So it seems like there's something that definitely sparks your interest. I want you guys to be very mindful of any vices you may have, because Nine of Cups person is also someone who would like overindulge in alcohol and stuff. So just be mindful of that. But overall, it just feels like you guys are going to be finding yourself in a new, really good place, because you've got some new inspiration or spark or something that's exciting. Now, this is fire, so it's connected to Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but it doesn't have to be about another person. I do feel like there's new opportunities for you guys too, right? So you got the Fool card. Fool card is all about new beginnings, but the thing that sets the Fool card apart from any other card in the deck that talks about new beginnings, because there's a lot of them, what sets it apart is the fact that there is a risk that needs to be involved. You know, when I think of Pisces, risks isn't necessarily the first thing I think of, you know, but this is something that's going to require risk. So for some of you, I feel like you might be moving. Like, I feel like literal moving happening here. This could be relationship centered. This could be even just you coming out and being exactly who the fuck you are without worrying about what other people think about it, right? The Fool card, you know, the Fool is someone who packs light. They don't bring yesterday with them. They don't bring the troubles of whatever with them. Like, they can't. There is no way that you can go on with all that heavy shit. So there is, it is implied that you do need to travel light to go on this journey. What's clarifying it is Justice. Yes. So I do feel like this is a time where things are moving forward. It could even be like there could be something like contractual that you are getting like the okay on. The again, this could be like getting approved for a home. This could be you in a new relationship and you guys like a deeper commitment, that type of thing. You got Nine of Earth here, which is she's independent, right? Even if you are in a relationship, this is about you feeling really good about what it is that you bring to the table, right? A Nine of Earth person or a Nine of Pentacles person, they are independent whether they're in a relationship or not. Like, they hold their own, and they often remind people how to treat them by the way that they treat themselves. And so I think you guys are really stepping into a different type of power this month, which is actually really exciting and really, really great. So again, whether you are in a relationship or not, it feels like you guys are feeling independent. It feels like you guys are feeling happy, regardless of what's going on around you. I think that this month, you guys are in a really sweet spot. Again, it feels like this could, not the whole deck now. This could be something that, shit, I don't know. Sorry, I got distracted because my whole deck fell over. But this is a really good place. This is a really good place you guys are in, with a lot of opportunities being shown to you, being presented to you, and it looks like things going in your favor. With that Libra Justice card, I mean, hello, we're in Libra season, but justice is about cause and effect. So there's something that I want you guys to be really proud of yourself that you guys have done, because you put yourself in the position for this new beginning. You guys have worked really hard, and now you're going to get the payback of it, right? Now, Page of Swords is being clarified by the Queen of Air, which is the Queen of Swords. So, Page of Swords is, like I said, it's a young, immature, it's not as elevated of an energy. Also, pages are always here whenever we're on the cusp of something about to happen. So I definitely do think you're going to be getting messages. You got two sword cards, so there's communication definitely happening with someone. It could be an air sign person or even another water sign person. So I'm feeling Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is about being very clear I think it's great that you guys have these new beginnings happening for you, but I think it's great that you are kind of being more open than I think other people naturally would. You guys have that incredible, I tell you every month, it feels like that incredible gift but curse, depending on what end of the spectrum you're on, dealing with you guys. But you guys have this great gift where you're able to, like, your imagination is top tier, right? So really know that because you guys have such a good imagination, and because you guys are so naturally spiritually inclined and like naturally psychic and like naturally like just be knowing, like this is a great time where you guys can really manifest some beautiful things. I do think that someone has been maybe keeping their eye on you from a distance, and you could be hearing from them this month. And it could be an ex, of course, but it almost feels like, especially if it's this is like for a job or an opportunity, like this is almost gives me the feel of like your room or your name has been in rooms that you haven't even yet been in. Do you know what I mean? It's like whatever it is that you're doing, be really proud of it, because I feel like, again, with that Libra justice card of cause and effect, it feels like everything, all the work that you've been doing is being compounded into this moment where you're like getting the payoff, getting the evidence of, yes, well done, right? And this could be something that it's taken you a while to get here, because Queen of Air, she is the queen of wisdom, really. She knows so much, and it's not because she's gone to college or, had a formal education. It's because she's gone to the education of life, okay? And life has been good to her, and life has also kicked her in the ass. But through these trials and tribulations, she has so much knowledge, and she's so strong and well respected. And I feel like this is the same thing for you. So bravo, job well done. I think you guys are really on a really good right, really on the good track, right? On the right track. Now, in your environment, and you have the Six of Swords. So Cancer, I'm not Cancer, Scorpio, Lord. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But really, I think this is showing you that there's opportunities for movement in your environment. Again, some of you guys, I feel like you're actually literally moving. What I love about the Six of Swords is this is someone who's moving away from things that are rocky and turbulent, and they're moving to where the waters are clear and a lot more manageable. So some of you guys might find yourself moving out of a neighborhood or job or relationship that just was causing you too much BS. OMG. And then clarifying that is the Devil card of the Capricorn. There's some type of toxicity around you guys that you guys are learning from and moving on from. I think that's really, 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 really good. Capricorn energy is about what has power over us. It's also about feeling bound or tied to a situation. And with this Fool card and this Six of Swords card, it feels like you guys are just finally at a place where you feel liberated enough to move and do whatever the fuck you want to do, need to do. Yes, feeling very abundant. Empress card. Sorry, these cards are new, so they still stick to each other. Empress card, which is connected to Taurus and Libra energy, and we're in Libra season, and Venus is the ruler. So this is great. I think you guys are really moving into abundance. It's like you're moving away from whatever was doing too much, and you're moving into something that feels really free and liberating. And there's a big payoff and abundance that can come from it. I think you guys are totes on the right track. Now, Four of Pentacles is next. Be mindful of your spending at this time. Of course, the holidays are just literally right around the corner for me. My birthday kind of kicks it off, but really Halloween kicks off, holiday season. And so there may be some things that you want to purchase or be a part of. So just be mindful of your spending at this time. Also, I do feel like there is a move happening, whether you guys are like buying property or just renting a place, something. There's something that's way more important that you're going to need the funds for. Queen of Water is Queen of Cups. Trust your intuition at this time. Of course, I mean, you guys should really be doing that anyways, just because y'all be on it. You know more than you think you know. Queen of Water is your energy. She's super intuitive, super psychic, super compassionate, right? And be gentle with yourself. I think through whatever trials and tribulations you may have gone through, you might be tempted to be a little bit more guarded, right? And that's fine. And I say that too because look at how he's holding on the Four of Pentacles for dear life. And then if you think about the original depiction of the Queen of Cups, she's the only cup card that has a lid over her cup. So she has the ability to kind of pack her feelings away and get to them later whenever she has the time or whatever. But the thing is, she oftentimes doesn't because she is so concerned with being that person for everybody else. So be okay with however you feel in the moment, especially if it has to do with like an ex. Some of you guys, I feel like there's like this essence of missing someone. Feel the emotion, sit in it so that you're able to move through it, right? Ignoring it doesn't make it go away. It just holds it off till later. So if you guys are feeling kind of down and out, kind of missing someone, this is a really good time to release that. Now, Hierophant card is the last card, closing it out. That is connected to Taurus. Hierophant card is all about, yes, marriage, all about, yes, spirituality, yes, teaching, right? A Hierophant can be this could be talking about someone who's like a respected, authority in their community, a respected teacher or guru or something of some sort. But it's also talking about tribes and where you belong and where you see yourself. Now, you got the Five of Water that's clarifying it. So again, this just feels like a lot of missing somebody or missing something that just didn't pop off or some type of a missed opportunity. But with the Five of Water, look, she's got these 3 jars of water. Is that a jar? Yeah. You know what's interesting? Oh, no. These are upside. Okay, yeah. No, it's not. Well, it's cups. Sorry, I thought they were like mason jars of water. Don't matter. I just got these cards. So she's got the 3 cups of water on one side that she's like paying attention to, but she's not even realizing she has 2 cups ahead. So if you guys are longing for somebody, if you guys are missing someone, just know that you are just in a moment, right? You got the hangman or the hanged one, which is at the bottom of the deck now. It's just a moment. It's important that you surrender to this moment. Again, putting off something or pushing it to the side doesn't make it disappear. It just makes you save it for later, right? So be okay with being vulnerable about it. Be okay with facing it. And be okay with letting it go energetically. Because you do have so many new beginnings here, but it takes your willingness to participate in that, right? By taking the risk and, having the leap of faith and going in the direction that you know you need to go in for you. So keep that in mind when you're feeling stuck or when you're feeling blue. I know this could be a month where things feel a little heavy. Again, everyone kind of gets that bug for love this month because this is a month that is about partnerships. It is about relationships. But you guys have something else in the works that is very, very great. And it feels like it could be a relationship. It feels like it could be moving. It feels like it could be new career. Whatever it is, this new beginning, it's something that you worked really hard for. So don't let the feelings of inadequacy or the feelings of missing someone like shake you, because I just want you to be focused on being proud of what you've done, Now, as an oracle card, you guys got, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love, right? So the universe is working with you in every moment to bring you exactly what it is that you want. It may look a little different from what you wanted. It may come in a different vessel, but you just got to trust it, okay? Because nothing's happening to you. Everything's happening for you, though. Okay, and then you got pay yourself first. It says make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you are paid. Finish the sentence, Danny. Okay, this loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. right? So going back to that Four of Pentacles card, just be mindful of your spending at this time. Be mindful of the coins and make sure that you are handling your business and paying yourself first. That is the number one priority. And then you guys got release your ex. So time has come to clear your energy. Again, with the Six of Cups, even the Six of Swords, a double, it could be implying that some of you guys are missing someone or longing for a certain relationship. But now is the time to release your ex. Now is the time to surrender to the moment and know that you've got a new, beautiful, bold beginning right ahead of you if you just take that leap. Okay? So I love you guys. I hope this resonates. Definitely reach out to me if you would like a personal reading. You can email me at shesvibeytarot@gmail.com. Go to my About tab, look at my menu of services and pricing, and then email me. Like, figure out what you want and then hit me up. And then if you'd like a live reading, you can schedule those through the link that's provided right there. So I love y'all, and I'll see you later. I hope you have an amazing October. Bye, Pisces.